set now. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you look for here?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
First pitch, 640.
Now a slow roller to second. Cronenworth fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
And it's fouled away. Devers, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Willie Adames stands in.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants go down quietly, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound now, Robbie Ray.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Tatis waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And singing against the southpaw on the mound, the skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Here comes Manny Machado.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Now snap throw to first. Throws it away. And Manny gets a piece. takes low for ball one.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The 1-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramos makes the grab, 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Hitter, Ramos. Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Pop up here, third base side. Bailey pulls that one down, and that is that. One left for San Diego. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go.
Giants,
digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Cortez back to work. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swinging a foul out of play. Schmidt gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
And that one in the air, center field. Johnson has a beat on it. One down.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's off the mark. Ball one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. We saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Koss. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, here's Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. Base knock center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now, Freddie Fermin. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Let's go, San Diego.
First offering, and it just misses. Upstairs.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Bryce Johnson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter.
Man,
you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Right.
And here is Bryce Johnson. And that's in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one is inside ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 there. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cronenworth at second. Johnson on at first with 2 down. Slow ground ball to the right side. Koss. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top half of the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Patrick Bailey batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground, Cronenworth slings to first, 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Inside, just missed. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. What a stop! Gathers and throws. Got him! A beautiful play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Padres,
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Arias.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him swinging.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Here's Machado. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Ramon Laureano. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He popped out his first time.
Xander Bogaerts.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Ramos makes the catch, and that's the inning. Padres leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. Smoked on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. That one fouled off. Schmidt measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And ball 1. So now 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch just misses.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Chop to third. Schmidt slings it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Freddie.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Called strike right there. And a foul ball. Next offering is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Cortez back to work, and that misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
There's the strike. Right through there for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Padres up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air. Fermin should have this one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Christian Koss.
And up next for the Giants, Christian Koss. Grounded out his first time up. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a foul ball. That catches the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Giants down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here in San Diego, now it's the switch hitting outfield. Bryce Johnson. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout. If you look at the sequence, the plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate.
When
you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Arias. And that drops in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one is inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Machado settles underneath it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the left fielder, Elliot.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's grounded out a couple of times. And there's the strike. Foul ball there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bogarts sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now it's even up. And Manny gets a piece. And that one almost hit him. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Laureano stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And misses inside. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump
65.
After a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Landon Roop.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
1 gone, runner at first. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Matt Gage getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Laureano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramos snags it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Roof picks over. Laureano back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ball one there.
One ball, one strike.
Come on, Padres.
Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to Flores. That ends the inning. One left for San Diego, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jason Adam preparing to come on if needed. Estrada, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That just misses. And the count 1-2. And that skips into dirt.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Wilmer Flores in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Flores in the box again, takes the strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Up and in, and that's ball 1. To the right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the frame. Giants leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Rue, a 6'2 righty. He throws a curveball, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider.
That's ball 3. I got 3-0.
And there's a strike. That one misses.
No, that's a ball.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
The batter,
offer at
number
it.
9.
Now he has somebody to worry
Second
about over
baseman,
at first.
Jake.
Man at first,
Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth. The next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Let's keep it going.
And that
Ball
one is
1.
downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one is in for a strike.
Account full.
And ball 4 to a board.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient
Now
at the plate. A game
center
plan that
fielder,
he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, no outs. Now here is Bryce Johnson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and, of course, that's providing them.
Schmidt, off-balance feed, there's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game.
Runner takes off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side, Koss throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Padres leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
40.
Jason Adam.
And one thing on him,
Adam.
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And digging in
Leading
for
off
San
to the
Francisco,
side, the second
Christian
baseman,
Koss.
Christian
And this lineup is
Koss.
still hitless as we begin the eighth. Check
1-0.
swing. Did he go? No.
Ball 2.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the air, center field. Johnson sizes this one up. One up, one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Now back.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Fitzgerald,
That's
the
outside.
next to hit, takes ball 1. The Giants hitless so far in the game.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1. That one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Up the middle. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around third. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
Now pitching for
Back
San
now, new
Francisco.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 77.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the
Leading
ball
up
in the
for
yard
the
so far
Padres,
this season,
the
so
left fielder,
we'll see if that factors in.
Machado.
Machado
That's a ball.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a strike at the knees. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
hitter,
Top of
number
the strike
5.
zone. We're seeing
Bravo.
more fastballs in that
Bravo.
location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Laureano
Ball,
in the
that's
box
out.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Gage getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Walker also getting ready. And the 1-0.
Now you get to this
Ball
part of
2.
the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it
Now
gives, and
batting,
sometimes it takes
shortstop,
away. He did
Xander
everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. In there at the knees. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Padres.
and here comes the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off with the
game.
gun,
Now
the
it's
designated
Devers
hitter,
at the plate.
Rafael.
0 for 3 with 2
Devers.
groundouts and a strikeout. And a strike to Devers. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And that one missing low. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Johnson under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
1 out left for the Giants. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Devers headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. In there for strike 1. And that is out of play. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Strikes him out with 101.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Line drive, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freddie Fermin digs in now. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. A couple of walks and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to first. To Adames, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 10th inning coming up. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
the new
Padres,
pitcher in the game, Nick
number
Pivetta.
27.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Christian Koss. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Center field, Johnson. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he was late. Pivetta, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 2 down, nobody on here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio up and loosening in the pen. Estrada warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Got him swinging. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ryan O'Hearn.
And I'm sure ending this thing with one swing is on his mind.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Man at second. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
nope,
missed. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Helpful.
High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
So man aboard 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And the runner's coming home. Bunt attempt misses. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jackson Merrill into the game as a defensive sub now and he'll take over in center.
Number 3.
Go ahead run on base.
Jackson
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey 1 for 3. Pavetta back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. And a count 1-2. Into center. Merrill trying to get to it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
On the inside corner for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one at the knees for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next will be the Giants DH, Rafael Devers. Fought off foul. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ryan Walker.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
Arias.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Tatis up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
That one at 95, missed up top, 2-2. Swing and a little roller right side, and it goes just foul. And it remains 2-2. Out to short. And he dives in with the winning run, and the Padres walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.